Hello class. I wanted to make this video to further explain how to complete your business organization presentation assignment. You'll be setting up a limited liability company, and you're going to need to complete the Articles of Organization for a Domestic Limited Liability Company, or LLC. You can find this form on the Indiana Secretary of State website. So you can copy this address right into your web browser, and it's going to bring you to this page. Once you're here, you want to click on Business Service Division. Then you're going to click on the Division Forms and Business Forms. Now we're looking for Limited Liability Company, Domestic. And we want to complete the Articles of Organization. We click this, it's going to download into a PDF form. So, it's a pretty self-explanatory form. You can complete it right here, or you can print it out and then scan it into me. It's up to you. So, if you complete it here, you'll just put in the name of the business, your email address. You can make one up for the business. That's not a problem. Who you're going to return the documents to, and that's going to be you. You're going to put your street address. It could be the business address, or it could be your personal home address. And then if we go down to the second page, again, remember your name of the business has to include LLC or Limited Liability Company. And it has to be an original name, and I'll show you how you can search to make sure your business name is original. You're going to put your address. And remember, your business will be located in Vincennes, Indiana. You're going to choose whether it's a commercial or non-commercial registered agent. Most of the time, you're going to choose non-commercial registered agent. And that's because it's very difficult for us to find a commercial registered agent within Vincennes. There isn't any when you look it up. And I'll show you that later. But you need somebody who's going to be available through business hours so that basically, if something legal papers or you're being sued or served with papers, they're going to be able to reach you at this place. It's not your business address, and you can't be the registered agent. Nobody as a member of the business can be. It could be a spouse, it could be a parent, and it can be their address. No P.O. boxes are allowed. And just remember that person has to be available during normal business hours. Down here, dissolution, everyone needs to check the box the LLC is perpetual until dissolved. That means the business is going to keep on going until we decide it's not. Now under management, since we're not able to do this as the traditional group project and we're doing it individually, you're going to click the LLC will be a single member LLC. You're going to date it. You're going to put your name and your title. You can put president, owner, CEO, you decide. Your signature you can just type here again since we're doing things online. Okay, so that's how you fill out this form, and don't forget it's due on Tuesday, April the 14th at 11:55 p.m. You'll submit that onto Blackboard and it'll be worth 25 points. Let's go back to our document and see what else we need to do. I'll be sending you an email, so be looking for it, and it'll state what type of business you'll be setting up. Now, how do I find out if my business name is original? You're going to copy this address into your web browser. And it'll bring up this page. You always got to click I'm not a robot. Okay, and let's try to think of something original. I'm going to put in French Financial Services, and my name has to include the LLC or the full limited liability company in its name. So then I'll go down to the bottom of the page and I'll click search. and it says no data found. That means there are no businesses with this name. So that would be a good original name for my business. Now I'm going to show you what would happen if you typed in a name of a business and it wasn't original. So I'm going to type in Pizza Hut. And we know that's not an original name, so there should be lots of different Pizza Hut businesses come up. Click the search here, and as you can see, there's many of them. So that would not be a good original name for your business. Okay. Now, the other thing we talked about is that you're going to have to select a commercial or non-commercial registered agent. If you want to go the commercial route, just know there's going to be a fee associated with that. And you'll probably want to include that in your monthly expenses. If you go to Business Commercial Registered Agent, you click here. And then if we put in Vincennes, Indiana, or just Vincennes, and we click search, we always got to remember I'm not a robot. Okay. And we click. Try this once again. Here we go. Vincennes. And I'm not a robot is selected. Click search. And no data is found. There's no commercial registered agent in the city of Vincennes. But if I click something, a larger city, let's say Evansville, we come up with one registered agent. So you could use them as a registered agent. Also, if you type in other bigger cities like Indianapolis or Bloomington, you're likely to find one. So up to you. Just remember there is a fee associated with that. Let's go back here to your assignment again and see what else we need to complete. Well, we know you have to have your business located in the city of Vincennes. So you can make up the address if you want. You just have to give us the general vicinity though. Is it on Main Street? Is it on Hart Street or 6th Street or Willow? You decide. Let us know. Also, who are your competitors? You only need to list the competitors within the city of Vincennes. Decide if you're going to be renting or owning it, so whether you have a lease or you have a mortgage. You're going to create a logo and a slogan that you can use to market your business. And how are you going to advertise? Are you going to rely on social media, print ads, radio, TV? You decide and figure out what the cost of that would be. Do your research. What's your overhead cost? What do you got to pay every month, like rent or your mortgage, electricity, trash pickup, water, cost of employees, if you're going to have an assistant or anyone else that works with you. You're going to include their salary in the monthly expenses. Okay, so this is a checklist. It's just here to help you stay organized and make sure you complete all the tasks that's involved. So complete those articles of registration. We've gone over that. We've gone over the difference between registered and commercial, a registered agent or a commercial or non-commercial agent. You decide. And remember, their address cannot be a P.O. box. You're going to list those competitors within Vincennes. You're going to make sure you have a original name. You're going to give us an address. And also, when you list your competitors, I want you to think about how will you differentiate yourself? How will you be different than your competitors? Make sure you include that as well. And when it comes to your PowerPoint, it needs to be at least 3 slides. You can use PowerPoint, or you can use in Google Drive, you can use slides. Make sure that your graphics and photos, that's what you're going to use most of the time on your slide, not a bunch of typed up words. You're going to provide the name and address of your business. You're going to provide what services and products you're going to provide, your logo and slogan, how you're going to advertise, those overhead expenses again, and how you're going to differentiate yourself from the competition and who your competitors are. Then when you do your YouTube, you're going to talk to your slides. You can either have your slides there or just speak to the camera as I did. And you're going to speak for 3 to 5 minutes, and then you'll be uploading your video onto YouTube. It's really easy to use YouTube because you can sign up for a free account. There's no cost, and if you have a Gmail account, it makes it even easier. You can create your video presentation with your phone or with your laptop using the webcam or your any other device you might have for creating video. Then you're going to click here the create button once you have your YouTube account, and you're going to upload your video. Or sometimes once you already have your account set up, it'll actually prompt you if you want to share it or upload it to YouTube, and you can select that. If anyone has problems in getting their video created and uploaded, please reach out to me by email or with the phone or text number that I've provided. Like I said, it was real easy for me to create mine. I don't think any of you will have problems. Now, once you have your video, you can play it. Make sure you publish it and make it public. And then I want you to copy the link here and place this in your slides so that I can then click on this after I've viewed your PowerPoint and play it and watch it as well. I hope this really helped all of you, and I'm sure you're going to do a great job. Any questions, any concerns, please reach out to me. Thanks. Bye-bye for now.